said it, Daddy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily.
Yes, we is.
Get your last look at Mike for a week because he's not here next week.
I'm going to be in Mazatlan. The house will be locked up. The alarm will be on. There'll be all kinds of German Shepherds there.
And people living there
while you're gone. Living there while I'm gone. So don't break into my house. If you do, the whiskey's on the bottom shelf. Look it.
And replace it.
And replace it when you finish it. 300.
Don't add water.
48 closed sales per day.
Wow. That's
ending January 18th. Yeah. 700 new listings per day. That's good. I think that's a good sign.
New, brand new, because that 441 pending sales is average what we've been seeing the last year.
And the closed sales are a little bit on the low side. There's my pointer. There's my pointer. Look at that. 12. Oh,
wow. One out of 10.
10 sold something. 2 out of 10 sold something.
3, 4, 5. Hi, did you sell something today?
Yeah. But hey, we're positive again. It's the beginning of the year.
Listings are going to be up by 40. That's the highest.
That's the highest I've ever seen. Yeah.
That means like every other realtor thinks
it's good. They probably just got a listing, so they think, I got a listing first day of the year. I'm going to kick ass.
Oh, here's the thing: is listings are going to be down in the state of California the whole year.
No, can't think that.
When you burn thousands and thousands of houses,
this is very, very true in LA.
It's really going to take those numbers down.
But it's going to make it a lot easier for the governor to put that high-speed rail in there.
Man, they are so.
That's called land acquisition fires.
But they are so in trouble because of what Trump has told them. Water's flowing now. Farmers have water, all this other stuff, and oh my goodness, they actually can do stuff.
This craziness.
Yeah, crazy. All right.
Do we have PCE today? No.
Yes. Stock market, Dow was up earlier, 158 points. Currently, NASDAQ's up 240. When it comes back on the screen, I'll tell you. But mortgage bonds are down. We're actually up 3 basis points, and the 10-year is at 4.52. It opened at 4.52, so we're actually zero. So Dow's actually down 28 now, so it's not so bad. It's completely opposite of what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Inflation data came out today, which is the headline PCE, which is a personal consumption expenditures. Thank you. I knew I'd get it out.
I knew
it increased by 0.3 month over month, rose 2.6% year over year, exactly in line with expectations. The core PCE increased by 0.2% month over month, maintaining a 2.8% year over year growth, also matching So it came in exactly what they thought.
Yeah.
Which is always a bad thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're actually, what are they saying to do today? Let me get over here.
Well, yesterday, cautiously.
No, they said lock. They said that there was no cautious about it. They
just
were
like,
lock. I got to go touch this button over
here. You locking?
No, I'm unlocking because it's off of my finger.
Oh.
So you can't get into everything. Well, we're looking at that. Consumer spending and savings income growth rose by 0.4. Consumer spending increased 0.7, leading to a drop in the savings rate from 4.1% to 3.8%. I didn't even know people still had savings.
Yeah.
They're actually saying floating today, where yesterday was lock into it. And if you locked yesterday, you're still okay because it didn't get better or worse. So you protected yourself.
You're in a good place.
The other thing came out today was the employment cost index, measuring the change in hourly labor costs for employers. The latest fourth quarter 2024 report shows employment costs increased by 0.9, slightly below the expected 0.1. How get 1%? I'm sorry, not 1/10. 1%. Hello, I can't read today.
That would be hard to be 0.9, which is lower than 1/10.
Well, it just depends how you look at it. Just kidding.
You like this?
Yeah. Private sector wages and salaries grew by 3.8% year over year, down from 4.2% in the previous year. This is aligned with ADP's wage data, pointing to lower wage-driven inflation, which is good for us. Pending home sales came out in December. They fell 5.5% month over month. This is the first decline since July, down 5% year over year. All 4 U.S. regions saw declines, with the West experiencing the biggest drop. That would probably have to do with the LA thing.
Yeah.
What this means: higher mortgage rates, affordability challenges continue to weigh on the housing market. Buyers remain hesitant, waiting for potential rate cuts and more price stability. Industry news: Mr. Cooper settles a servicing lawsuit for millions.
I saw that.
If you want to know more about it, go figure it out, because I don't know. most people who I talked to had a Mr. Cooper. We refinanced them in December because they messed up when they transferred over there.
Right.
Next week is jobs week. Tuesday, we have JOLTS. Wednesday, mortgage applications, ADP report. Thursday's initial jobless claims. And Friday, the BLS Lion report.
Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Yeah, but it was all lies last year. It was like
Lies, and more lies.
85,000 additional jobs every month, and then they had to go back and fix it all.
And say, oh,
hopefully this going forward this year, it'll be more accurate.
We only missed it by millions.
We only missed it by this much. $1 million.
So what does that tell us for the weekend?
Go get a house.
Go get a house. You know, I like when they say that the buyers are waiting for a decrease in interest rates and price stability. Those two things won't happen. You won't have stable prices if the interest rates go down. Prices are going to do this when interest rates do this. Buy your house today is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Go into escrow this weekend.
Yeah. When Mike's gone.
When I'm gone with another agent.
No, you can still get him in the contract. You'll get somebody to help him. There was a whole, when they transferred loans to Mr. Cooper, there was a whole thing about inspections and the nightmare with the huge lot. That's what it's all about. It was from 2011 through 2017. So a good 6 years. It's amazing how long these lawsuits take.
Yeah. Both my loans with Mr. Cooper are newer than that. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people transferred to Mr. Cooper, and then Mr. Cooper just got bought by somebody.
Oh, is it going to be Mr. Anderson?
No, Mrs.
Mr. Anderson.
They don't
from The Matrix.
Oh, I had no idea. That tells you how much I really like The Matrix.
Oh, you know what? It was a good series.
It was all right.
The last few were kind of far-fetched.
I preferred his other series.
That's how fantasy goes. Although we live in the Matrix.
I know, but I prefer his other one where he is the badass.
Oh, yeah. Wick.
Yep. Mr. John Wick.
Yeah. You killed his dog?
Yeah. You took his car and killed his dog.
Oh, shit.
You dumb shit. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You hit my son? He killed John Wick's dog and stole his car.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. The other thing, I thought I've seen every series out there, and there was a series called Six, had to do with SEAL Team 6. It's not a bad series. I'm actually almost through it.
I believe I've seen that. It is really good.
Yeah, I never watched it. It must have been on a channel I didn't watch.
I think it was first on Prime.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
Because I would have saw it on Prime and watched it.
Would you?
Yeah. That's just like that on Netflix. They had the 2 series that just dropped, one last week and one this week.
What was it?
One was The Recruit.
Okay.
That was it came out last year where he was first time in the CIA. And then the other one, I can't think of it. I'll have to pull it up. But that I binge watched them both. Like The Recruit came out yesterday. And
you already done with it?
Yeah, it was only 6 or 8 episodes. 6, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's, that's how you're supposed to do it. Just get it done. Get it done.
Well, Reacher's supposed to have their 4th season starting here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, I think that's March.
Have
you watched The Lincoln Lawyer on? Yeah. The Night Agent. The Night Agent is what it was.
I haven't seen it.
The Night Agent is a guy that gets put into where no one ever makes a phone call. This is the first year. In this room, you answer the phone, and when these agents have problems or whatever, and like it never rings, and it rang.
Oh,
and so it started this whole thing. It was actually that first season was pretty good. The second season was good too.
Who's in it?
Somebody I don't know.
Okay,
younger people.
Cool.
Yeah,
I always like those series where you get unknown actors and they do.
I'm sure they're known to somebody, just not an old guy like me.
Well, you're not that old.
Well, I'm just saying I don't stay up on stuff like that.
Yeah, true. All right, we're talking about nothing.
We're all over the place. All right. So let's see here. That's about it.
It's it for me too.
There wasn't much other than pending home sales and what I talked about today.
Yeah.
Republicans want to reduce the CFPB budget. That's the other thing. They're trying to fold the CFPB back into another agency and kind of get rid of it.
Oh,
which wouldn't be a bad thing.
No.
Because they I'm going to stop talking because I don't need them to call me.
We do need less government.
Yes, we do.
And if one division can do both jobs, make it happen.
Yeah. Well,
make it so.
Porter's doing pretty well.
Engage. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I like the interview with the Chicago mayor. Tom Homan comes in. He finds these convicted criminals and sex offenders in less than 24 hours and deports them. And why couldn't you do that, Mayor? That's not my job.
That's right. That's federal job. That's what he said.
Don't protect your citizens in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you hire certain people in the jobs. Just because I'm not going to go there because anyway, I'm too busy working to worry about that.
Good. Actually, I am too.
Yeah, I'm actually working on my first Tennessee loan.
Oh, Tennessee.
Do
you speak a little bit slower? And
no, the guy's from here. So.
Oh, so no issues.
That's right.
I remember my first seller from Texas, and he was the executor of one of my teachers in 8th grade. And I had to just shut everything down. Everything was, back then we could do fax, but we couldn't do computer stuff.
You can still do fax today.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we didn't have the luxury of email and text and stuff like that. In fact, cell phones weren't even out yet. And I remember talking to him on the phone on the landline, and it was like I was stepping back in time. Michael, I'd like to talk to you about
the rabbits.
Yeah. This bunny.
Tell me about the rabbits.
Great transaction, great guy. It was kind of funny. He started talking faster near the end because I talked so damn fast. And he said, "You Californians speak so quickly." Anyway, that was 106 years ago.
All right, so that's pretty much all we have. We can keep talking and talking, but
we can talk. We could be like
it's still
Seinfeld.
It's the best time to buy. You're going to get more opportunity to get stuff from the seller right now,
and you're going to get more bang for your buck.
Right, exactly. And people are like, "You've been saying that since
22." Well,
no,
it's
not
true.
22, not 22, more 23.
Yeah. 23 and all through 24, and it's absolutely true.
I have a lot of my clients have gotten in and then took advantage when the rates dropped and saved $600-800, $400, $300, and that's what you do. You get in and get that house stuck at that number because these values are not going to go down. Even if the rates keep going up, values will not go down.
Yeah, we've already proved that.
Yep.
All right, kids.
All right.
Make it a great weekend.
Yeah, maybe they can clean up the FBI. With some cash.
I got some cash. Are you talking about bribes?
Nope.
I know.
All right, everybody, make it a great day. Thanks for being here. I'll be back here Monday through Friday next week. And of course, there'll be just the news.
Just the
facts, Jack.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
All right. Make it a great day.
Goodbye.
Bye.